You know how sometimes you go to the grocery store and reach for that favorite snack or cereal and it looks different. It'll say something like, new look, same great taste. We all know it's what's on the inside that really counts.
Right, and this theory doesn't just apply to food. You probably remember our friends at Barnhill Preserve, and I certainly remember my good pal Charlie the Sloth. Well, they've had a little bit of a makeover.
But their devotion to wildlife has gone unchanged. From coastal wilds at Barnhill Preserve, we'd like to welcome Zach Bova, their brand manager, along with Rachel Azak, an outreach manager. Thank you both for being with us this afternoon. And before we get to the name change, I want to talk about who you have with you today.
Well, we have Poseidon with us. He is ready for the spotlight. He's one of our Asian small-clawed otters that we have at Coastal Wilds. So I know that Olive has been here before. This is one of her friends. He is just about 2 years old, but very friendly little guy.
And he doesn't sit still, does he?
He does not.
And then I think we've met
This is Pico.
Pico?
Yeah, Pico de Gallo, full name. This is Armadillo. And how old is Pico?
Pico will be a year in April.
Year in April.
And he's being a little shy, isn't he?
Yeah, all rolled up there, you can see.
Oh my goodness. Will he come out of his shell?
Yeah, he might warm up a little
He'll
bit.
probably open up for us.
Okay.
Sit him on the ground.
You can.
So tell us a little bit about the rebrand. Why Coastal Wilds?
For the rebrand, yeah, so we decided to change to Coastal Wilds. Originally Barnhill Preserve, we shared the name with a sister park in Louisiana. And after a few seasons of establishing ourselves here, we wanted something that better represented the local community and the vibrancy of our park and who we were, something that better represents the animals that we have. So we rebranded to Coastal Wilds. Our logo features an otter, a kangaroo, and a sloth, which are our three most popular animals there, even though we have over 35 unique animal ambassadors. But we wanted something that just made more sense and felt more like us. Yeah. So it was our time to shine.
Tell us about some of the up close and personal encounters you can have at Coastal Wild.
Sure. Well, of course we have otters. The otter swim experience is one of our most popular, all-encompassing tickets. You have it features our encounter tour as well as the otter swim and all of our available add-ons such as sloth encounters and capybara encounters. The encounter tour is just our basic package, and that lets you go hands-on with many of our animal ambassadors, including kangaroos.
I think there was a little interaction between the two of them there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Are they used to being together that close?
Yeah, they're actually buddies. They see each other from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
That's the difference between Coastal Wilds and a lot of other places. We go hands-on with a lot of our animals. They're used to social interactions with people. And for, some of the animals that you can't go hands-on with, you do get up close with still.
Right.
Our Eurasian lynx would be one example of those.
Tell us a little bit more about this sweet little boy right there, Poseidon.
So Poseidon lives at Coastal Wilds. He's got two of his brothers that live there as well. So if you've ever come there or done an otter swim, you might meet them. His brothers are Triton and Neptune, but he also lives with Olive, and then we've got, I can't even keep track of how many other otters we have now. We've got a whole bunch, so lots of different ones to meet whenever you come out and visit us. But he's a very social little guy. He likes to climb and explore. He's a big fan of shoelaces.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
we'll have him stuck to his little whiskers.
Yeah, yeah. And our little armadillo. Tell us a little bit more.
Still just hanging out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is a three-banded armadillo, so his back has the three bands on it. They're the only kind of armadillo that can curl up into a ball, so he does that when he's taking a nap or trying to feel safe. But he is full grown, so that's as big as this type of armadillo will get.
Yeah, and he is in there.
He's in there.
Just really tucked away.
Is he food motivated, do you think?
Not really. He does most of his eating at night, so he's more of a nocturnal animal. But when he's in a new place, sometimes it takes him a couple minutes to open up and show off.
So how can people help you guys out, help make an impact to help our wildlife?
Yeah, so I mean, at Coastal Wilds, really, the purpose of our hands-on encounters and the purpose of getting up close with these animals and bonding with them in a different, environment than you would, say, a zoo, is really to help educate guests and spread messages of conservation to all of them, so that wild animals, truly wild animals, can have help. There's donations that can be done for that, or sparking a passion in a lot of our younger guests to become, zookeepers or educators or conservationists. So that's really our mission there, is to show people what these animals are like in a more personal environment, so that we can help animals in the future.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Well, it looks
He's
like
tired out.
Poseidon has decided he's had enough. He's going to take a little nap there. Zach, Rachel, Poseidon, Pico.
Pico
in
is still
there.
sleeping.
Thank you for coming in this afternoon.
Yeah, of
So
course.
good
Thanks
to
for having
see
us.
you.
Yeah.